Tim Seitz. Starting outside of row number 1 in the number 96, it's going to be the same scenario as the heat race. It'll be his wife Samantha Gargas Seitz out of Memphis, Tennessee in the Hard Motorsports Central Barbecue Stinson Industrial number 96 J&J Sprinter. Starting inside of row number 2 in the Farmers National Sierra Builders Riggs Powder Coating number 59, that'll be Greg Fritz out of Piperton, Tennessee. And the Fritz outside in the Simmers Motorsports number 29, that'll be BJ Simmerman out of Batesville, Mississippi, in the Jimmy Smith Paw and Speed J&J Chassis, sponsored by Magnolia Tooling and Butler Built. Starting inside of row number 3, the gentleman that just picked up a feature win in the mini sprint division out of Marion, Arkansas, in the Rocket Chassis McCord Farms Home Oil Company number 42, Henry Gustavus Jr., going for his 4th win of the year. Starting outside of row number 3 in the Stevens Motorsports car number 139, that'll be Brad Bowden out of Hernando, Mississippi, and the Maxim Stevens Motorsports Taylor Diesel Service Double R Engineering 139. Starting inside of row number 4, that's going to be the number 4 of Nathan Cook out of Oakland, Tennessee, in the Hassan Designs Memphis Air Conditioning and Heating A&P car number 4, a J&J chassis for Nathan Cook. Starting outside of row number 4 in the number 44, that'll be the Scooby-Doo's powered number 44 of Ronnie Howard out of Nesbitt, Mississippi, in the Z50 Men's Clothier Hero Graphics entry. Starting inside of row number 5 in the 29K, coming to us out of Nesbitt, Mississippi, the Jimmy Smith Pawn and Speed Avenger race car, tonight piloted by Marty Taylor. Starting outside of row number 5, the number 14 car of Ryan Roy out of Dyersburg, Tennessee, and car number 14, sponsored by Butler Heating and Air, Last Lap Signs and Designs, all sponsors on the J&J number 14 of Ryan Roy. Andy McElhannon, a late arrival tonight, the number 41, he is going to start shotgun on the field out of Hernando, Mississippi, and car number 41, 11 cars getting ready to go at it. 20 laps the distance on the RE Technologies 305 Wing Sprint Car main event. In the pit area, CompCam Super Dirt Series Super Late Models, you are next. Your main event is next. Open Wheel Modifieds, you will close out the night right after the late models. And not seeing the number 4 of Nathan Cook, looking for that car on the speedway. Not seeing him yet. See Andy McElhannon, the Simcoe Incorporated, number 41. As we said, Andy started the night competing at I-30 Speedway Little Rock in the 360 Sprint Car Division. Got rained out early in the evening. Bolted back home, picked up that car, and here he is. And he's going to try to score the upset from dead last. Henry Gustavus Jr. strapping in the number 42 Rocket Chassis in the infield. He'll push off. He will start inside of row number 3. All right, Tim Seitz joined on the front row by his wife Samantha Gargas. Seitz 10 and 96, getting ready to go at it. 20 laps the distance. The 4 of Nathan Cook did not make the call, so we'll have 10 cars going at it. Super late model main event, you are next. All right, we're going to wind up 2 by 2. We should see 1 to go this time on a turn number 4. Tim Seitz in the 10, Samantha Gargas in the 96 car. Then on row 2, it's Greg Fritz in the 59, BJ Simmerman in the Simmerman Racing number 29 outside of row 2. Gustavus Jr. trying to go 2 for 2 in the number 42. To his outside, Brad Bowden in the 139. As we get them stacked up, Anthony shows them 1 to go. We'll rock and roll next time out of turn number 4. Green flag will be in the air on this one. Don't forget, next Saturday night, expecting approximately 30 sprint cars to roll into town, the USCS Sprint Cars. Their event that was rained out a few weeks ago, rescheduled for next Saturday night, plus a full schedule of racing here at Riverside. You can go to riversideinternationalspeedway.com for more information as we get ready to go green on the RE Technology 305 feature. Here we go. BJ Zimmerman gets upside down and rolls it down in turn 1 and 2 as the red flag is displayed. And checking on BJ Zimmerman over in turns 1 and 2. Bill rolled a couple of times. Enriquez Davis Jr. stopped up there, as well as Ryan Roy stopped up there. All right, so we'll get the 29 of Zimmerman tip back over. And they'll get Zimmerman turned back over. So as we get a report down there, we will let you know. Will be a complete double file restart, 0 down, 20 laps to go. And he has climbed out of the car, race fans. BJ Zimmerman walking away down in turn number 2. So we'll get them all pushed away. Zimmerman climbs out of that mound. Considerable damage on that race car. Tough break for the driver, number 29. So Zimmerman's night will end on the hook as we'll try to get everybody pushed back off in just a moment. We'll go back to yellow flag conditions. Enriquez Davis Jr. stopped up there. Looks like no damage on that race car. Just about ready to go back to yellow flag conditions. All right, yellow flag conditions return to the speedway. We'll get everybody pushed back off and rack them and stack them 2 by 2. So So Henry Gustavus Jr. in the 42 and the 14 of Ryan Roy will tag the back of the pack as they were involved as part of the accident. They made contact. Everybody else will retain their spot. We'll line them back up and try it again. 20 laps to go in this one. Super late model main event coming to the Speedway next. And we'll close the night out with open wheel modified feature. All right, we'll get Ronnie Howard where he's supposed to go. We'll be ready to go. All right, we should see one to go this time, Bob. Lights are out. We'll go green next time at a turn at number 4. All right, 0 down, 20 to go. RE Technologies, 305 Wing Sprint Car main event. Look for the green flag on a turn at number 4. Looking to have them even and straight. Sides in the 10 car, guarding the 96. And Brad Bowden made contact, and Gargas broke front end on that race car. Our night will come to an end. 2 laps in the books, 18 to go. Turning into survival of the fittest here in the RE Technology 305 Sprint Car main event. Your leader right now, Tim Seitz, the number 10. In second, it's Greg Fritz. Back in third, Brad Bowden. How about it for Andy McElhannon, all the way up into fourth, the number 41 car. Looking to make some noise. Ronnie Howard will be in fifth. Henry Gustavus Jr. will go in sixth. Alright, so as soon as we get Samantha Gargas' car away from the racing surface, we'll be ready to get this one back underway. Just 2 laps down, 18 to go. And we'll see if McElhannon can do anything from the tail of the field, up to 4th already. right, should see one to go as Gargas heads back to the pit area. Lights are out, 2 down, 18 laps remain. Tough break for Samantha Gargas as she heads out the turn 3 exit. We'll go green next time out of turn number 4. Cars cannot pass till they get to the cone on the front straightaway. Or they penalize 2 positions at the next caution or the end of the race, whichever comes first. Something going sour, sounded like in the power play on that 139 as he came out of turn at number 4. A loud pop, so tough break for Brad Bowden. His bad luck continues. And we now have 4 laps complete, 16 to go. We're running out of cars faster than we're knocking laps down. And now we are down to 7 cars. All right, 4 laps down, 16 to go. We'll go green next time out of turn number 4. Tim Sides once again will bring us back to the green flag. Super late model competitors, you are next. All right, Tim Sides will get back on the loud pedal out of turn 4. Again, they cannot pass until they get past the cone at the flag stand. As Tim Sites gets into the turn 3 and 4 wall, your leader, then he collects your 3rd place car, Andy McElhan, and we'll see if McElhan is able to continue. And just like that, Greg Brooks is your leader. And then there were 5. Tim Sides not sure if something broke or what, but that car took off on him going into 3 and 4. He hammered the wall, shot down and collected the 41 car of McElhan. They're trying to back McElhan down, get that car back out of gear. We'll see if he's able to continue.